Quiet Places of the Heart in Winter, Meditations for Women. Winter Week 2, Day 2, The Gift of Faith. Let the hearts of those rejoice who seek the Lord. Psalm 105, verse 3. Faith is a gift of God. Without it, there would be no life. Our work to bear fruit, to belong only to God, to be deserving, must be built on faith. Christ said, I was hungry, I was naked, I was sick, I was homeless, and you did that for me. All our work is based on faith in these words. If faith is lacking, it is because there is too much selfishness, too much concern for personal gain. For faith to be true, it has to be generous and loving. Love and faith go together. They complete each other. An Australian came the other day to make a large donation. But after making the donation, he said, "This is something outside of myself. Now I want to give something of myself." Since then, he comes regularly to the home for the dying to shave the sick and talk with them. He gives not only his money, but also his time. He could have spent both his money and time on himself, but he wanted to spend himself instead. Mother Teresa, The Love of Christ. And here's a bookmark. When I was a child, winters were long and cold, and I loved it. I liked feeling the clouds of snowflakes on my face. I liked sledding and in my own way skating across ponds or even puddles of ice. I charged through neighbors' yards knee-high with snow, prospecting for snowmen. The best ones, of course, with carrot noses. And that's by Carol DeChellis Hill, called Icicles. And lastly, giving ourselves in the most costly gift is the most costly gift and the most valuable. Giving ourselves is the most costly gift and the most valuable. And let me read the last sentence of this reading again, titled The Gift of Faith. He gives not only his money, but also his time. He could have spent both his money and time on himself, but he wanted to spend himself instead. So you guys have a wonderful, blessed night, pleasant dreams, peaceful dreams. Sleep well, and I will be back tomorrow. Love, peace, and in Christ. Good night.